Once upon a time, there was a young boy. In the distant future of Saturday, January 9, 2016, the boy went to the Fair+Grove Home speech tournament. There, he was given a mystical quest to find the ancient artifact his mentor had left behind. The boy heard that he could find information that night at the courtrooming dance at 8 o'clock on Saturday. Sadly, no one at the dance knew where the artifact was.
However, the wise Mrs. Thornton told him that there would be a meeting of scholars as OTC began on January 11th.
There, he learned that the artifact had been traced to the distant land of Skyline, where the girls' basketball game tournament was being held. His quest led him far and wide, and he concluded that the artifact must not be in Skyline. The next day, Tuesday, January 12th, he returned back home where he watched the boys' basketball game against Ash Grove. He spoke with the fabled Knights of Fair+Grove basketball team, and they told him that the next day, Wednesday, January 13th, there would be a basketball tournament where warriors from around the world would be coming. They suggested, though, that since he had searched Fair+Grove thoroughly, he should go to the basketball tournament in Morrisville instead. Both would last until Saturday. After 2 days of searching, by Friday, January 15th, he had narrowed down his options to 2 places: the girls' basketball tournament championship in Skyline, or the boys' basketball game at Catholic. Since there was no school, the boy decided that Catholic would be his best bet, as he had already searched Skyline. Sadly, he never found the artifact, but he was able to watch a killer basketball game. They all lived happily ever after.
What's your favorite thing about choir?
Probably getting to sing with my friends and having fun and doing different events and stuff like that.
Nice. What's your favorite memory?
Christmas caroling, when we got to go sing at a nursing home and some hospitals and stuff, sing for people. It was a lot of fun.
Fun. What's the next event?
Well, there's a district solo and ensemble competition, March 19th.
So you're in band?
Yeah, I'm in band.
What competitions have you guys competed in this year?
This year we competed at Valhalla, Ozark Mountain, and Ozarka marching competitions.
How did you guys do in those competitions?
Valhalla was a really hard one this year, but at Ozarka and Ozark Mountain, we were not even a point for making finals.
Nice. What's your favorite thing about band?
My favorite thing about band is competing with all my friends, but this year I was a drum major, so that means I can boss people around.
Woo!
We begin with a monster winter storm battering the Midwest.
Over a foot of snow in around the Boston area.
A 7-hour ice storm left more than 200,000 homes in Dallas without power.
2.5 inches of snow, Reading over 6. This could be historic snow for them.
Each year, there are more than 250,000 crashes due to snow and sleet. The most dangerous factor, what's called the hidden killer, black ice.
Police say there are some important tips to remember to keep you and your family safe behind the wheel this winter.
Bringing your car to a controlled stop is also vital. Many newer cars have anti-lock brakes.
The way to use ABS, anti-lock brakes, is just to stand on the pedal with a lot of pressure, and that lets the system know you want maximum braking from all the tires. Alternatively, if you don't have ABS or the ABS malfunctions, you might have to pump the brakes.
Although if your car starts to become out of control, you always want to steer in the direction of the skid. Whenever driving in bad conditions, slow down. Slower is always better. It's easier to stop in slippery conditions from a much lower speed.
All right, it is amazing what 1 inch of ice can do. Thanks so much, Ginger. And our team, of course, will be tracking the fast-moving storm all weekend long.
Buckle up for safety, always buckle up. Put your mind at ease.
Get ready for the smackdown! Get ready for the smackdown!
What is your favorite type of lift?
My favorite lift is bench, because it makes your arms big.
Come on, let's kick it, let's all get wicked. Put your hands
Off-season weights for me is more like a preseason for track. We're doing a lot of running to get ready for and build up our endurance for track season.
Come on, everybody, gonna start this party. If we turn it to 11, then we can't go home.
Off-season is an advantage to our next year's football season because our season starts early. It starts now.
How do you think you guys did compared to last year?
Well, last year we took second place in the consolation round, and then this year we took third in the money round. We got good wins against Republic, Mansfield, and Stratford, and we lost to a solid kick-a-poo team. So it went well this year.
What was your best game in the blue and gold?
Our best game in the blue and gold, I think it was Republic.
What other teams did you play?
We played Stratford, Kickapoo, and Mansfield.
Did the team do well against Republic to make it your best game?
We rebounded really well. Kyle had a pretty good game. Everyone shot the ball pretty well.
How has the team improved since the blue and gold last year?
Our team's gotten a lot better over the past year. We've gotten much more athletic, gotten stronger, taken a little more pride in the weight room than we have in the past, and been in the gym working and practicing, and to see the growth that our basketball team's made over the last year is really fun to see. And we were able to get third place in the blue and gold, something that our school's not done ever before, the highest placing that we've ever got, so it's something that we're really proud of.
What did they do well?
Overall, I thought our guys competed really hard on both ends of the floor. I thought we tried to do things that we preach and teach on a daily basis, and played good defense, and was able to get stops, and ran our offense really well, and shared the basketball, and jumped up and made shots and made big plays when we needed them.
Thanks, I've been rocking gold chains since P was in the tank. You only live once, you only live once. Watch Rick Ross give his Jesus piece to a bum. Cause tonight, we ball, we coming up. Painting the glow gold, two-stepping on the sun. Like gold.
Oh my gosh, this is so boring. I want to go home and take a nap, eat a bowl of Reese's Puffs. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh, they won't quit talking. I'm so tired. Ugh.
Man, I wish I can be on my seat right now at home watching the 72-inch big screen and football on ESPN. Oh, the Giants.
Only for a moment, and the moment's gone. Oh, my.
I wish it was summer. We'd go to the beach, hang out outside, go swimming, get tan. That sounds like so much fun.
Just in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. Same old song. Just a drop of water in an endless sea.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep.